But you know, when you turn 50, when a man turns 50, the weirdest and most disappointing thing happens. Your doctor loses interest in your testicles and takes an overwhelming interest in your asshole. It's the strangest thing. Because the chances of testicle cancer recede as you get older, and the chances of prostate cancer increase. Isn't life a fucking bowl of cherries? So, I got very sick. We had been on the Baja Peninsula, which is down in Mexico, just south of LA. So it's all kind of America, Mexico bit down there. And now, if you ever go to Mexico City, it shares this thing with Cairo, a smell of shit. You know, you get off the plane, you go, what a terrible smell of shit here. The toffs on a plane are going, it's a musky odour, isn't it? It's kind of musky. It's a smell of shit, that's what it is. Somebody has shat here. And you say, well, maybe it's a sewer burst or the guys are fixing it or something. You get the bus into the hotel. You're off the bus. Could that shit smell still here? It just smells like shit. That's what's wrong. And let me tell you why. The countryside's dying in both of these, Egypt and Mexico. The farmers are bankrupt, and all the country folk come to town. And there's no houses, they've got no dough, so they camp round the outskirts of the town, and they shit everywhere. The sun dries it up, rolls along in the wind. The wind blows it up and fucking down. It fragments and flies around in the air. You're breathing shit! And it happened to me. My wife took me to the doctor. I needed help. I was weak. Shadow of my former self. And enjoying every fucking second. He examines me and he said, you're generally very run down, Billy. When this is cleared up, as it will, a couple of days, you'll be fine. Come back, make a date, and I'll give you the whole stress testing. No problem at all. And passed all the tests with flying colours. Just come in next door, Billy. I'm standing in my underwear. If you just drop your pants, Bill, certainly. It's worse than being naked, standing in your knickers at your knees. Much worse. You look like such a slut. Now, he takes my bollocks in his hand, which wasn't the worst thing that had ever happened to me, I must say. Big, hairy hand. Big, strong, tanned hand. Hairy fingers. Big, strong, manly hand with my bollocks in it. He's kind of weighing them like this. And I thought, whatever, next, you know. Because it is Los Angeles, you're half expecting him to go, Gemini, right? What? He's giving him a squeeze and a rub, you know, fucking behave yourself here. I'm trying to look unmoved by it. Fuck me. I've become obsessed with this safety poster on the wall, you know, consumed with interest. Fuck me. Well, no sign of cancer there. What, you thought there might have been? And then he's got the cough. Oh, you're in good shape there, Bill. I said, fine. I went to pull my knickers up. Just a minute, he says. We might as well have a look at the prostate while you're here. I said, sure, why not? Wondering where it was, you know. I mean, I don't know about you, but I don't sit up in bed reading medical books. I thought maybe it was in next door in a jar. Let's have a look at the prostate. Certainly. And you want to go and have a look at it, you know, because you might be in the elevator with another patient at a future time, and he says, did he show you the prostate? No. Did he? Oh, I've seen it twice. You would feel out of the loop, you know. I said, where exactly is this? She said, but he doesn't hear me. He's busy putting on a rubber glove. Thwack, it's just thwacking it. Doing all this shit, you know. He shoves his finger up my ass without as much as by your leave. Ah! What the fuck's that? He's found a dead tree and rammed it up my ass! He whips his finger out. He said, well, you seem to be fine, Mr. Connolly. Pants up, trousers on, shirt fucking out of there. I've been humiliated all day, including peeing in a wee tumbler and handing it to an attractive nurse. Thanks very much. No problem. The whole fucking shooting match was a humiliation from start to finish. Drove home like a madman. I was depressed. I was up in the room going, my wife says, what's wrong with you? I said, there's nothing. Nothing at all. She said, come on, there's something wrong, I can tell. No, I'm fine, it's okay. Was it the doctor? Did he tell you something? Is it bad news? I said, what? No, it's nothing like that. What is it then? What's wrong? He stuck his finger up my bum. Yeah. So? It's normal little examination. And then I made the mistake of my life. I said, I just feel kind of invaded. She threw her head back and laughed like a fucking musketeer. Invaded? You know nothing about invasion! You're a man! And she gave me the invasion lecture, all about what women go prodding and fucking poking, looking about. Oh. Suitably chastised, I went to my room, played the banjo for a while.